Hey you, this is Jasim from Code With Me, and in this video I'm gonna be showing you how to swap two variables in Python. So if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please do subscribe to my channel and click the bell icon near to it. So without any further, let's jump right into it. Alright guys, so first of all what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna explain the logic to you in general, how to swap two variables, and then I'll start coding. And the first method I'm gonna be using here is the general method. So I'm just doing a triple coded string, or we could say multi-line comment, to explain the code. To explain the logic, by the way. So I'm taking a is equal to 10 and b is equal to 5, for instance. Okay, so what the logic is, like we should take a temporary variable. Suppose we could say c is equal to, and we are inserting, or we are moving whatever the contents of b to this c. So here b has 5, so I'll move that content, I'll copy that content into c, so c becomes 5. Fine. Now what I'm gonna do is copy the contents of a into b. So a has 10, so that 10 is being copied into b. Now we could easily just swap these two variables, like place the contents or copy the contents of c into a. So this 5 is over here. So at last what we are getting is we just swapped two variables. A becomes 5 and b becomes 10. So this is what is the logic is. We are just moving the contents of b into c. Then what we are doing is moving the contents of a into b, and the last step is to move the contents of c into a. So that's what is the logic. So I have a challenge for you. You got the logic right, so you just try to implement it in Python yourself. So pause the video and give it a try. Alright, hope you managed to do so. So we'll start off with a variable a is equal to 10, and we'll start off a variable b is equal to 5. And we'll just print the value of a is equal to, I'll put a comma here, it is a, the value of a, the variable a, and I could say and the value of b is equal to, I could say comma, and the variable b. Fine. Now what I'm gonna do is taking a temporary variable c is equal to the contents of b. So I could simply say c is equal to b. Now the next step is b is equal to a, which means whatever the contents of a is being transferred into b. Fine. Is being copied, right? A does not change actually. The contents of a becomes copied into b. Now the next step is very straightforward. We could say a is equal to c. So this is what is the logic is. At this step we got c is equal to b, means c now becomes 5. Now in this step we got b is equal to a, in the sense we got b is equal to 10. Now in this step what we are getting is a is equal to c, c now is 5. So this is the logic. Okay, so that's all about the logic. Let me now print the value, the same stuff. I'll just copy the same stuff over here. The value of a is equal to a and the value of b is equal to b. Now if I run the code, python main.py, we got a is equal to 10 and b is equal to 5, and after swapping we got a is equal to 5 and b is equal to 10. So that's it. That's the general way of doing the swapping operation. So there is a cool Pythonic way of doing it. Let me just comment all this stuff. And in Python it is very simple. We could say for example I'm saying a is equal to 10 and b is equal to 5. Now what I'm gonna say is a comma b is equal to b comma a. And now if I print, so I'm just printing this before swapping, and I'm also printing it after swapping. Okay, fine. Now if I do run the code again, we got the same effect. A is equal to 10 and b is equal to 5. Now after swapping it becomes the reverse. Okay, so that's cool about Python. It has a specific way of doing it, very simple and very straightforward. So that's all about the video. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any doubts, please do let me know in the comment section. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please do subscribe my channel and click the bell icon near to it. So thank you for watching. We'll see you in the next one.